Hello, my dear beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Today I would like to present to you a very emotional topic that is which is going to come on the second Sunday of May, Mother's Day. I am just trying to remind you of the place of mother in our daily life, in our mind, in our day to day life. And when we are too busy with so many other things, we shall remember one particular word, Amma, mother, mom. My dear fellow friends, you also will be thinking about your own mother, mothers. Mother's Day celebrated all over the world, and children gather a lot of gifts to honor and to show their respect to their mother. Mother is the Mother Earth. How much we are on this earth, that much we are to our mothers on this earth. Mothers always wait for their children. Mothers always look for their children, even though children are in faraway places. Children are working in different parts of the world, and yet when we are in great trouble and difficulties, we always run to our mother. So, second Sunday of May is purely dedicated to celebrate Mother's Day. In various institutions and places, we try to accommodate and try to observe Mother's Day, even though it is falling on Sunday, and yet schools organize beautiful activities for children to show their love to their mother through so many ways. Some students make cards, some students buy gifts, some students garland their mother as soon as they reach, some students embrace, some students give a lot of gifts to their mother from the money and from the little things that they collected during their free time. You see, whenever we feel lonely, whenever we feel sad, when we think about our mother's work, mother's face, definitely we are actually becoming energetic. You know, one of the most important words on this earth is mother, because our supreme being, God who created us, also mentioned that yes, our mothers are the most gifted persons on this earth, bringing God's love to this world, God's providence to this world. Every child that is born to the mother is a child that is born to this earth. I said about making cards and buying gifts, but more than that, children take up cooking. Very interesting job of a mother. When mother is present, children are not at all worried. They are enjoying really their life. When our mothers are back at our house, and when our mothers are the eternal light of our home, you know what happens? We are not at all worried. And today, when we are going to celebrate Mother's Day, we must remember that we should learn to cook. We should cook some good food and honor them. Sometimes, when I say good food, some of us may think, let us take our mom to a good restaurant and give them good food. That will not be very tasty, my dear people. You know, when we prepare, even though we don't know how to prepare such a tasty food, and yet if we prepare with our own hand, mothers will be very happy. They will say, oh, this is so tasty. Oh, that is very tasty. That means you know how to prepare something. But you see, when we think about giving good food to our mothers, we may consider, let us take them to a good restaurant. Please do not do that. Why? Because they like their children to prepare something very delicious and very tasty. And not only that, some places mothers are gifted with a lot of flower pots because when they are old, when they are at a certain stage of their life, they like to spend their time moving around the garden with a lot of flowers in front of them, lot of plants in front of them, a lot of flowering plants which will make them happy. So, if you are able to afford and give it to your mom a flower pot which has got some flowers, I think mothers will be more and more happy. They will look at that flower and be happy. So, we have to find out which way I can make my mom happy today. Which way, which things if I do, my mother will be happy. If I study well, my mother will be happy. If I do things nicely, my mom will be happy. So we need to go to our fathers and then tell about it. Yes, Mother's Day is coming, Dad. What shall we do? Together with the dad and together with the others, we have to do something wonderful this time for Mother's Day. My dear viewers, remember one important thing, that it is not necessary to buy gifts. It is not necessary to cook good food for them. It is not necessary to buy good dress for them. But if you show your little love all through the day or up to this age of your life, one way or other, you must have disobeyed your mother. You must have got angry with your mother. You must have run away from your mother. And yet on this day, you must reconcile. You must turn back and call your mother, Mom, I love you. Mommy, I love you. If you say so, that is the greatest gift you can give to your mom. So, my dear viewers, remember to celebrate Mother's Day without any fail. We should decide not to fail to celebrate Mother's Day. Even though it was established and it was brought about, the idea of Mother's Day was brought about during the American Civil War by a person called Ann Jarvis, who created Mother's Friendship Day to bring all the mothers of the children, of the mothers of the children who sacrificed their life during the American Civil War. They brought some unity among the mothers of those who lost their sons. You see, it is a union of mothers. It is a relationship of mothers. So Mother's Day is not celebrated simply alone at home. It is a celebration of a group of mothers together. What mothers can do, what children can do to mothers, what I said earlier. But now you should think what mothers can do to the society when they are together, when they come together as one community, what they can do to give life to the society. They can play a vital role in our society, a very important role in our society, to bring up the standard, to bring up the moral life of the people. Mothers are the best persons who can control even the wild elephant in the house. When they say, everyone will obey. God has created them very specially. Mothers are created in such a way that they know what is right and what is wrong, even without looking anything. They can tell. That is the special grace given to our mothers on this earth. And that is the role of saving. Mothers save their children in many places. because of their because of the power that God has given to them. Remember, children, remember, my dear viewers, if you listen to your mother, if you listen to your mom at home, you will see that your life is secured. You are under safe custody, especially to the girl child. So let us give our heed to our mothers closely. We also remember those persons who lost their mother at this moment. Many of us are sometimes without our mothers. They love to think about them on Mother's Day. There are many ways we can think about mothers. We can honor them, we can show our respect, we can express our gratitude to them. Also today, that means, I mean to say, on second Sunday of May, let us really dedicate to do certain things for our mothers. My dear viewers, thank you and have a blessed night.